Hey everyone, how's it going? It's Thomas back at you with another video. And today it's not going to be too much of a financial news piece per se. I was just going to go ahead and do a bit of a look over of the Robinhood IPO and the Duolingo IPO. They both have released their price ranges, and both stocks are supposed to go public within the next 10 days or so. And so I just wanted to kind of do a little bit of a comparison and then kind of give a little bit of my own opinion on this as always. So, without further ado, I'll get into it. And also, the IPO Access has put out two more new stocks. We've got Outbrain and Riskified. I will be doing videos on those covering their IPOs very soon here. So stay tuned for those in the future. I should get both of those out to you guys by the end of this week. So make sure to stay tuned for all my future videos. So to start, I want to go ahead and really compare the price of both of these stocks. So Duolingo, I was very surprised with their range. They went to with an $85 to $95 range, which I think is quite high. Honestly, I was not expecting it to be as high as it is. And Robinhood's fell into the 38.42 category, which was more in line with what I expected. Now, here's the thing, and I went ahead and did a little bit of math to look at it, just kind of see maybe where these things line up. The market cap between these two companies is worlds apart. It's insane. So Duolingo has issued a maximum offering price of $95 at most. They will probably hit that. I'm going to be honest, they're a little bit expensive, but they're very stable. They're a good, solid company as far as their business model goes. They've got no bad publicity surrounding them. So I think going forwards, they could be looking at a pretty solid future, I will say. Now, they list 5.1 million shares. However, the amount to be registered is 5.8 million. Now, that is not a lot of shares. 5 million. It's not nothing, that's for sure, but it's a very small amount in the grand scheme of things. And again, that's hitting the $95 cap would be great for them. But you need to keep in mind that they're doing a lot less than most companies of their size do. And that is why this price here is as high as it is. At least that's what I believe to be true. I can neither confirm nor deny, but when you go through the numbers and when you compare it, if they were to sell at these numbers, which they have listed, they would be they would be hitting around $300 million, which is nothing to shake your head at. But they'd be hitting about $300 million if they sold these shares, and they sold them at their $85 price range, they'd be hitting, I think it was close to 330 million. They hit the 95, be 350 million. So, I mean, all in all, really good for Duolingo. But compared to Robinhood's only listing at 38 to 42, but they're doing 55 million shares. I did the math on this. They would be getting $2.3 billion worth of stock put into the market. The cap on this company would be insane. And, even if they sell at the 38 range, they'd still break $2 billion, which is crazy for a company that's had the reputation that it has. And now, comparing these two, this is all going to be my input here. I'm personally not going to invest in Robinhood. I think they are a sketchy company that does sketchy things. They don't respect their customers. They do things that I do not approve of in a business setting. But also, I really think that Robinhood is going to be in for a really rough couple weeks once they go public. Now, once they go public, it's not going to be the end of the world for anyone in the company. $2 billion, you know, it's $2 billion. That's a lot. I'd be happy with $1 million. They're getting 2 billion. But here's the thing. I'm expecting a lot of angry people to come in and short Robinhood. I think it's going to happen without a doubt. They are going to flip the IPOs. They're going to short the stock. They are going to drive this stock to the ground. I'm almost positive of it. I can't say if it's true or not, but just be wary of that, especially with the IPO access. I wouldn't buy it at that listed price. I would be very cautious, especially that first day. And they're set to go on the 29th, which is a Thursday. So that Friday following could be a little bit rough on them, if not very. So I'm expecting a really rough passage going forwards for these guys. Duolingo, on the other hand, I think we can expect some good things. I think we could expect a very similar pattern to what happened with Clear Securities, where it went up in price quite a bit. And, it's been sitting relatively close to its jump since the IPO. So I think we can expect it to be very similar with Duolingo. But either way, that's going to be the end of this video. And let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you'll be investing in either of these companies, what your plan is going forwards. Make sure to hit like, share, comment, and make sure to subscribe for future videos. And I will see all of you guys again in the next video.